Today I want to share a valuable skill that took me quite a while to figure out and learn. But if you're going to be creating passive income, I apologize, my dog is barking in the background. But if you're going to be creating passive income with your crypto, this is a skill that you really need to learn and master. Okay? Basically, what happens is when you start providing liquidity, you have to pick price ranges to provide the liquidity within. Now, you can do all types of, you can do it so that it covers every price, like infinity, or you can choose specific bands. Gee, I was stuttering there. Specific bands of prices where if you concentrate your price ranges, you can earn more money. The only problem with that is you often go out of range, which is exactly what's happened in this one position that I want to show you here. You see here where it says Pendle and BNB. Basically, I was providing liquidity for Pendle and BNB, but right now I am out of range. Now, what that means is in this exact moment, I'm actually not earning any passive income in my position. So I need to come in here and rebalance my position. And here is a valuable skill that you need to learn on how to do it. So far I've earned like 26% or whatever. But right now I'm basically all 100% in Pendle. And why I am 100% in Pendle is because the price of Pendle relative to the price of BNB dropped further. So basically in this liquidity pool, everyone, as the price of Pendle was dropping, they basically came in and bought up all the BNB in this pool, and they left us with Pendle because people wanted to get out of Pendle and get into BNB. And this is how liquidity pools work. Okay? Now, when I was providing liquidity, I was providing it at a price of 131 Pendle to 184. So basically, my price range was 131 Pendle per BNB to 184. As of right now, it takes 196 Pendle to buy one BNB. So as you can see, I am out of range. Now here's what I want to do. I want to show you the steps necessary to pick appropriate ranges when you go back in. The nice thing is, the truth is, I was earning a lot of money in this pool for quite a while because the price basically stayed fairly stable. But now all of a sudden, with just some price drops that we just recently had with like the DeepSeek Nvidia scare and then Trump tariffs, so a bunch of shit's been going on that has caused prices to kind of move way more volatile than they normally have. So I have to come in here and need to readjust. Okay, so now here's one thing that I'd like to do. You can, if you toggle on Pendle, it's Pendle per BNB. If you toggle on BNB, it gives you the price of BNB per Pendle. Now, how do you figure out what ranges to put your new, to set up your new range? So here's the skill that you need to know. So here's what I do. I come to a site by the name of Dex Screener, and then I'm going to come in here and click on the search, and I'm going to put, I'm going to type in Pendle. Now, a whole bunch of different options are going to pop up. You don't want to just click on any one of them. You see this one? This one is Pendle paired with, you see the slash, wrapped ETH. This one's also with ETH. This is Pendle with USDC. This is Pendle with USD, whatever, T. ETH, 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 USDC. Aha, there's ours. There's Pendle with BNB because that's what I'm providing liquidity for. Now, it so happens this one happens to be on PancakeSwap. Mine happens to be on Uniswap. So I might as well just use the exact one that I'm in, okay? So this one is on Uniswap. This is Trader Joe. This is a different exchange. Here's PancakeSwap, and then here's Uniswap. So I'm going to come in here and click on my, this is basically the pool, or this is the pair that I'm providing liquidity for. Okay. So what I'm going to do here now is basically I am going to change this to days. I'm going to toggle this thing basically by taking my mouse here and kind of going up and down. And I'm going to basically squeeze, I'm going to make this chart a little bit longer so I can kind of see a nice pattern. So since August, the price of Pendle has come down to this level and it's gone up to this level. I obviously was providing liquidity at a little bit of a higher level, which is why I went out of range. So here's now what we need to do. First things first, what we need to do is change this to leave this at price and change this to not the USD price. We want to change it to the BNB price. Okay? Because um, that's how our screen here is BNB per Pendle. So I'm going to basically come in here and now it's changed to the price of Pendle or BNB per Pendle. So here's what I'll do next. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take that chart and I'm going to draw a bottom range here. It looks like over the last, and then just double click. So September, October, November, December, geez, for the last 6 months, it's stayed basically, it hasn't gone that low. This is about as low as it's gone. And then the top range is about here. Now, the nice thing is, come here, Harley, stop. The nice thing is if you highlight this and click on it, it'll tell you, if you look, see all of a sudden a blue thing popped up here? Click on it here, click on this one, and the blue thing popped up. So that's giving you the ranges. It's giving you the price. Okay? Now, why it's giving you two prices is because this isn't perfectly straight. You want to make this perfectly straight, and then there you go. See how it's exactly the same price? Here it's okay, so I haven't made the line perfectly straight. I gotta make the line perfectly straight. Is that perfectly straight? No, still not perfectly straight. But that's irrelevant. I just wanted to show you why that's happening. All right, so there you go. So now, if you highlight it, I have my bottom range at 0.004, let's say, 0.04, and my top range at 0.01. Okay, so now I can clearly see that if historically the price patterns of Pendle to BNB or BNB to Pendle stay fairly similar to what they've been for like the last 6 months since August, this is a good price range. So this is where now when I come in here and I remove liquidity from this pool and pick a new price range, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the minimum price 0.004 and I'm going to make the top price 0.01. Okay? So this is how you figure out to pick price ranges. I know it might seem basic, but trust me when I tell you, if you've been doing this long enough, um, or if you just started off, it's very difficult to figure out how to pick proper price ranges, and this is the way you want to do it. All right, guys, I hope that helps. If this is something you are interested in and you haven't gotten into it already, I offer a one-on-one coaching where I teach people exactly how to do this, how to create passive income with BNB, how to create passive income with Solana, how to create passive income with ETH, Bitcoin, any crypto that you want to hold and keep for a long time. I can teach you how to create passive income with it. I have several different ways to do it. I have like a do-it-yourself course. If you're interested, just read the description. The do-it-yourself course is super cheap, but it focuses on only one thing. It doesn't go into details like this that I'm doing right here. So you're kind of on your own. But hey, if you're looking for economical way to get into this and learn how this works, That is one way you can do it. Or the other way is to basically, get on a strategy call with me and see if my one-on-one consulting and one-on-one coaching and mentorship program is right for you. Obviously, the choice is yours, but one way or the other, this is a skill. Whether you work with me or whether you work with someone else, don't ignore this. Learning how DeFi, decentralized finance, and liquidity providing works is going to be an extremely important skill, an integral skill that you are going to need as we move forward with our crypto ventures, because the crypto world is definitely, the traditional finance world is definitely moving to the digital world, and we're going to need these skills. You need to learn how this works because you don't want to be the last one, onboarding into this new technology. Right now, only 0.06% of the world knows how to do this, but it's an extremely vital skill. And here's what I've been doing. Over the last year, 2 years, 3 years, I've just been basically creating passive income and using that passive income to invest into these other cryptos that I have higher conviction on in regards to that. I believe that they're going to go up in price this bull cycle. So in essence, I've been buying more crypto without using my own hard-earned cash. Instead, I've been earning passive income because I learned this skill and I've been buying into other cryptos. And this has also allowed me to buy into other cryptos that are basically higher risk. Because in my opinion, I'm thinking, I don't want to take my hard-earned money and invest in these high-risk cryptos. Why not earn some money passively and use that to get into some of these high-risk, high-reward plays? If the shit goes to, if the shit goes hits the fan, then I still at least didn't use my own money. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in and learning, definitely get in touch with me. Read the description below. If you're, depending on where you're seeing this, definitely look for it on the YouTube channel, because that's where in the description you'll have the links that you need to go further. All right, thanks guys.